been forever, like nearly 3 weeks. Loads has changed, including my hair. Don't know if you can see the full extent of the colour, but it is purple. It's a little bit browner now because it's been like this for a couple of weeks, but I love it. I love it so much. I had to bleach it. It went orange. Actually, it went like this colour, yellow. It was disgusting. So yeah, don't suit blonde. Whew, no. But yeah, really pleased with the colour. Other than that, there's like a major thing. I'm no longer doing Cambridge diet. There's various reasons for this. This is going to be like a chatty video, and I'm going to do another video that's like a bit of I don't want to say haul because it's kind of what I've bought in the last month, so it's kind of a favourites, bits and bobs like that. But that'll be the second video, or the well, whichever I upload, whatever order. This one's just going to be me talking about rubbish. Anyway, yeah. Main reasons for not doing Cambridge: cost. It's £45 a week, and really we can't afford it, especially as I was kind of off and on and off and on and off and on, and it just seemed like a waste of money, and I can't be dealing with it, and I couldn't stick to it. I was fine the first time around, I didn't have any problems with it, and then, but this time, I just can't. I mean, I managed to lose a stone, but whatever. Second reason, my heart's not in it. I have battled with my weight for so many years, and for so long I've kind of said to myself, oh, you can wear this when you're thin, or you can do your hair like that when you're thin, you can do your makeup like that when you're thin, you can go here when you're thin, you can go there when you're thin, we can do this. It's just ridiculous. And I have to thank Tumblr for my change in opinion of myself and of hang on a minute. Got to set the timer. Anyway, yeah, I have Tumblr to thank for this. I started randomly following a couple of sort of curve appreciation sites, I suppose you would call them, namely Curve Appeal, Fuck Yeah Chubby Girls, Fuck Yeah Chubby Fashion, Gentlemen Prefer Curves, I think that's what it's called, and also Stop Hating Your Body, which is not necessarily just you know, for us chubby ladies to go onto. It's for anyone saying that, you know, you don't have to be skinny, you don't have to be curvy, you don't have to be tall or short, or it's just everything. You should love yourself no matter what you look like. It's really I mean, all of them have completely changed my opinion of myself and of fat people in general, because you're fed this image and this view through the media that fashion, especially fashion, only looks good on a specific size or a specific type of person, which is utter rubbish. But unfortunately, I'm an intelligent person, and even, that sounds really up myself, but even I have been brainwashed into thinking that I can't wear a dress because I've got fat legs, or I've got a belly, or my boobs are big. It's just ridiculous, because all of these blogs have pictures after picture after picture after picture after picture of all these women that have had problems with their weight or anything, and they're all wearing amazing clothes and they all look amazing, from size 8 to size 28. They all look amazing, and it's just woken me up to the fact that, okay, yeah, I still want to lose some weight, but why shouldn't I enjoy what I look like now, instead of just constantly berating myself for having a muffin top or cellulite, or it actually makes me get so angry and frustrated that I have spent so long, and I'm sure there's millions of other women that are like this, spent so long thinking, oh, well, I'm going to buy that so that I can fit into it. Instead of going, well, I'm going to buy that in the size that fits and I'm going to make it look good. It's sad. And I must admit, my husband, he thinks he's got a new wife. I mean, he's forever telling me, you look really pretty today, or, oh, you look so beautiful, or just, you know, oh, you've got such a great ass, or anything like that. But I just shrug it off. I'm like, yeah, thanks. And for once, I actually agree with him that, yeah, I do have a nice bum, and I'm actually, this is shocking for me, I'm actually embracing my stomach. It is one of the things that I've hated forever, and I think that if I do manage to get on holiday this year, I am getting a bikini. I don't care. I really don't care. I want it out in the sun because it deserves it. So yeah, that's my sort of realisation, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, I will lose weight. I am currently coming off my antidepressants for the first time in 6 years, and even then I was only off for about 6 months. Before that, I've been on antidepressants since I was 15. I'm going to be 25 in September, so it's a very long time for me, and to be able to be coming off them, and the ones that I've been on in the last 3 or 4 years in particular are actually, I found out, have been used to help anorexic, bulimic patients put weight back on when they get their, you know, the emotional issues that come from having an eating disorder. They get put on this drug to help them put weight on. Thanks so much, doctors, for putting me on that, because my weight has ballooned since I started taking them, and I know that it could be down to being happy and married and all that stuff, but I know that I have always, before that, I had always been around a size 16, and I was fairly happy with it. My husband fell in love with me when I looked like that, and I started taking this one, and I rocketed up to a size 24 on the bottom. Simply because I overate, and I had never done that before. Okay, when I was depressed I ate, but it became like, I'm bored, I'll eat. And when I ate way too much. I would eat like a whole packet of biscuits. I'd eat half a loaf of bread, but toasted it and had it with peanut butter or butter, or it became, I suppose, compulsive overeating. And it wasn't until, you know, I'm trying to lose weight and sort of steadily getting there, and then, you know, falling at hurdles and stuff, and I spoke to my doctor about it, and she said, well, it could be that. It could be this drug you're on. So to be able to get rid of it, I hope to be off it within a month completely. I've gone down from 45 milligrams a day, which I was taking this time last year. I was taking 45 milligrams a day, and now I am on 7.5. So it is a massive difference, and I cannot wait to get rid of it. Whether or not I end up having to go on another one at some point in the future, I'm not going to say I'm never doing it again, because it serves its purpose, and if I do get down, like very, very down again, I'm not going to be like, I don't want to go on them again, because it's just stupid. They do their job, but unfortunately this particular one has given me the side effect of ballooning in weight. But yeah, so I'm going to be off that, and I'm waiting till I'm off that to kind of decide what I want to do diet-wise properly. I mean, I jumped off of Cambridge and I decided I was going to do Rosemary Conley. I joined up, I went 1 week, read all the literature and was like, oh my god, it's so confusing, there's counting and ugh. Because of course with Cambridge you had such a limited amount of everything. There was no counting out and all that rubbish. But I mean, I know I have to face this. I want to wait until my head is in a better place. I'm off the pills and blah blah blah. So at the moment I'm enjoying eating what I want, which is kind of bad, but I'm not going to stress about it. I like what I look like at the moment. I bought so many pretty dresses and they all look amazing. So my husband's so happy, I'm happy. all my friends have been saying, oh, you look so nice, and even people that I don't even know, they come up and say, oh, I love your makeup, or I love your hair, and isn't your dress pretty? And especially older ladies, they kind of, if they look at me and they kind of do a double take, especially when I'm wearing like quite a 50s outfit. It's kind of nice. They're like, oh, you look like what I used to look like, except for the purple hair, obviously. Mind you, they get blue rinses, don't they? So yeah. Anyway, so that's my thing. At the moment, I've just got a few minutes left. I'm going to tell you about this book that I've started reading. It came free with a magazine. I don't remember which magazine it came free with, but it's called Neris and India's Idiot Proof Diet. And it's basically these couple of women that have had enough of the diet industry and decided to kind of pick and choose the best of the diets that they've done and put together their own diet and fitness thing. And it's written so well. I mean, they lost 10 stone between them in a year, so I've only got that far in so far, but it's just really nice. They're really honest opinions and normal women that have had to lose a lot of weight. You know, you get so many diet gurus that are like, oh, I've lost a stone. It's like, great, big whoop. But ultimately, my goal has changed in that I don't want to be any smaller than a size 14 anymore, I don't think. Maybe 12, I don't know. We'll see what I feel like when I get there. But to be honest, I like my bum and I like my boobs. And I know that when I lost weight, when I was at my smallest, which was this time last year, my boobs started disappearing, which was quite miserable, to be honest. And my bum started going as well. I like my bum. My husband loves my bum, so you know, what can you do? Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this one and just say, if you want to still keep following me diet-wise or whatever, then fine, go for it. But you know, I'm not going to be doing Cambridge videos anymore. I'm not going to say that it's a bad diet, because it isn't. It's brilliant. It gets you where you want to go. But if your head isn't in the right place, you can't do it. Simple as that. And if you can't afford it, you can't do it. Anyway, I'm going to go and get on with my next video. Bye!